and lifestyle. In the last couple of videos I've talked about changing your mindset. This is something I'm so passionate about, and you know, I had to change my mindset. I just had to, because life wasn't going anywhere. And you know, and I've listened to so many people, and like I've said previously, I've read so many books, been on so many webinars, been on so many training courses, worked in so many places, and I talk a lot about getting absorbed by negative energy. If you are a client of mine, or if you've been a client of mine, or if you are somebody who's just sort of had a quick chat with me, you'll see that I talk a lot about getting consumed by negative energy. And I think over the years, that's what happened to me. And like I was saying in the last video, you know, I'm ready now to step out of the box and do what I know have been wanting to do and what I should be doing. I've known this for a while, but you know, like I say, you listen to all these other people saying, well, I don't know if you should do this, or I think you should do it this way, or I think you should do it that way, or I think, you know, maybe take your time or whatever. Well, I've taken my time. 60 years old, I've taken my time, and I've done lots of things, and it's brought me to where I am today. And I was saying, you know, that I am ready now to step out and talk about how Carolyn's got to where she is, and why Carolyn looks so well for 60, because this is the big question that everybody asks. What is it? How do you do it? Well, I'm going to do this over a number of videos. So today I'm just going to say my life sort of was disrupted really in childhood. And I had a very strict upbringing. And, you know, and at that age, you know, all your, you know, you just consume everything. You know, we're like little sponges at that age. And so, you know, yeah, I had a strict upbringing. Yes, I lost my sister at the age of 4. I was only 7. I lost my mum when I was 21. You know, so my parents divorced when I was 10 years old. You know, so a lot just in my young life had happened, and that's had a negative impact. And you don't see it at the time, but that's had a negative impact as I became an adult. And it's something that I've carried around with me a long time. So whenever I've tried to spring forward and achieve something, that has held me back. You know, and this is one of the things I would be saying to you as a client. What is your block? What is holding you back? And it's not necessarily something that's happening right now. It can be something that's happened many years ago. And you just don't realize it until you start looking at these things. You don't realize it. And I never realized it. I probably realized it, and I'm going to say, when I hit 50, because that's when everything really changed for me. That's when I decided, and you'll hear me talk later in future videos, where that's where I decided to take off this virtual rucksack, because I was sick and tired of carrying around all these negative emotions and negative feelings and negative thoughts and things that were holding me back. So, you know, I had to learn to change my mindset. I'm working with a number of clients, men and women, you know, here in the UK, in the US, in Belize, as far out as New Zealand, working with those clients. It's not just helped me change their mindset, but it also helped me to look at myself and my journey. And yeah, once you start once you start to work on your mindset, once you start to work on yourself, once you start to see those positive changes, and I'm not going to say it's easy. I'm not going to say it's easy. And it's great to have a coach to help you get on that journey. And that's exactly what I do now. But I have walked the walk. I have talked the talk. I have gone through trials and tribulations. You know, I've had my slips, I've had my falls, I've had my highs, I've had my lows. I've had all of those from a very, very young age. And I've had to learn, and I've learned the hard way. You don't have to learn the hard way. Get yourself somebody that will support you and guide you and advise you and just be with you to walk that road or get you on that road. And the thing is once you start to change your mindset, once you start to take care of you, once you start some what I call self-love, give yourself the TLC that you truly, truly deserve. And once you realise that you are worth so much more, so much more, you will start to shine. You know, working on the inside, and I've said that for many, many years, working on the inside, you start to shine on the outside. So, this is the beginning. If you want to know a little bit more, then drop me a comment below or email me. My email address is below also. Follow me on Instagram, or all of these details are below. Make sure you subscribed to my channel by clicking the subscribe button below. And follow me on this journey. Let's start working on your mindset. Let's start seeing the beauty within you, and that's men and women. Let's start growing. Let's start changing. Because like I've said before, it works. It works. Don't lose yourself. You don't have to be lost anymore. It's time to sit up. It's time to stand up. It's time to look at who you are and who you want to be. And it all begins with you. You have to make the decision that you want to make that change. I did it. And this is why I'm sat here now talking to you, because I did it. And if I can do it, I know you can do it. So go ahead. Drop me a comment below. Subscribe to my channel. And let's do this together. I'll see you later.